I don't have it up there, but I'm going to talk about it. Kanye West, well, Ye, and Candace Owen with her bottle top head wore White Lives Matter t-shirts in Paris.
You're kidding.
At the fashion, they had that's the thing Kim went to. Remember I told about, oh, yeah. If y'all watched our Kardashian thing, she was flying I talked about her going to Milan and all this. Okay. Ye has ruffled feathers once again, and I think he does it for that reason. But anyway, but bottle top head Candace really believes it. Feathers once again. White Lives Matter is trending after the rapper wore a t-shirt with the phrase while addressing attendees at his YZY SZN9 presentation in Paris. The controversial shirt had the Pope's face on the front, and he wore the same bedazzled flip-flops he sported last week to complete the look. Ye made a bold statement before the show started, according to page 6. He said, I am Ye, and everyone here knows that I am a leader. He said at one point, referencing his new legal name, you can't manage me. In addition, before the show, he teased some of the famous models expected to make appearances, including Kim Kardashian, his ex-girlfriends, 2 of them, as well as other big names like Beyonce, Rihanna, Angelina Jolie, Lauryn Hill, Naomi Campbell, Emily, whatever, Giselle, Bella Hadid, and in other words, I don't believe a word of this. The name dropping that he was naming, first of all, Kim wouldn't do his show, but then again, she might. Do you think he's putting that on there? It's so funny, isn't it? Do you think he's wore that because he knew we'd be talking about it?
Yeah. Remember he made that comment about Bush while the guy was doing his thing, or the Taylor Swift thing. He likes little moments and then wear something to get you off, to make you go, what? When he was in the White House with comb over, sitting there talking to him.
He said, you were my father, you're like my dad, and hugged him from behind.
Yes. He likes stuff like that. And we sit there and we go for it.
We fall for it every single
time.
And then you end up talking about him and you forget about, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about his product. And he knows that you're going to still go and buy his ugly shoes.
What would hurt his feelings if nobody said nothing? It would be like, what? Nobody's talking about this.
Well, we talking about
White Lives Matter.
Oh, wow. Can I say this? And I'm going to say this for the last time. Because there are people out there who still say that and actually believe that.
White Lives Matter?
Yeah. White lives do matter.
They won't. I bet you if you wore a shirt said that White Lives Matter, people wouldn't be quick to correct you. Like they've been doing with Black Lives Matter.
Oh no, all lives matter. My sister,
blue lives matter too.
My sister had 4th stage colon cancer. She didn't have breast cancer. She had colon cancer. So when the month is, what's y'all month? I forgot when y'all month is. September. When the month comes, awareness, people wear shirts that say colon cancer matters or whatever. Not matters, but eliminate colon cancer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? During October, people wear shirts that say eliminate breast cancer, right? Because that's the time when people think about breast cancer, is in October. That's all that Black Lives Matter means.
Oh, it's March. I'm sorry.
March.
Observed in March.
That's all that means. It doesn't mean that everybody else's life doesn't matter. All the other
cancers don't matter.
It just means we're drawing awareness to one thing particular. And that's Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
Now, I will say this with Black people who keep saying that.
I wish they would have put the word
about
too, though.
It's not about just police brutality. It should matter
in anything.
When y'all gangbangers and everybody else is killing each other. It should matter.
It should matter. When it should matter. Don't get the right book supplies and all that in the inner city schools.
It's not just about murder.
Right.
It's about giving kids in the inner city 10-year-old books to read out of.
Who are struggling and trying to make ends meet with their kids. It should matter.
Wendy said Black Lives Matter too.
I like the word too. They probably should have did the movement with the word too. Because people won't argue that other lives matter. We just said, hey, don't forget about us. We matter too.
Yeah, Pat, I don't know what you're saying, Pat. She said the fathers, they registered them in the army. Who were we talking about that had the army? But I don't remember. We probably have to go back to that one. Mm-hmm. And True says they know that, but they can't hold it in their bigotry. So nobody goes crazy when somebody says breast cancer kills.
Right.
Nobody says, well, my sister had 4th stage colon cancer. Mm-hmm. That kills too. Mm-hmm. Nobody says that.
Right.
Because we understand and we recognize that you're trying to bring awareness to breast cancer.
Right. Right. And then too, you always piggyback, even in the month of October, with other cancers. Because some people, they don't have no breast cancer. Exactly. But they've had, like men, a lot of men. There's very few men who have breast cancer, but a lot of them may have prostate or whatever. So they're still recognizing the month as cancer.
So if he's trying to get a rise, him and Bottle Top Head Candace,
matter.
They do matter. So am I supposed to be angry that you wore a shirt that said White Lives Matter? Mm. I don't get what him and Candace was trying to do. I
don't know. They
am I supposed to protest that White Lives matter?
Because what can you honestly say?
They do matter.
Yeah. What can you honestly say against that? All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Right. Even the blue lives.
When they do the police put blue lives matter. Yeah. Okay.
All lives matter. You know what you do hear? All lives matter from a lot of Christians. And you know what, as a believer, you guys know it's Black Lives Matter too.
Now, actually,
there's even churches that don't even recognize.
Honestly, to be honest with
Black problems in this community.
And I know Kanye probably don't want most people to think like this because he wants the controversy. Mm-hmm. And Bottle Top Head Candace too.
Why do you keep calling her Bottle Top?
Because she has a bottle top, and I can't stand her. I listen to her. A lot of stuff she says. There's some stuff that she says I do agree with. Mm-hmm. But a lot of stuff that she says is just plain stupid.
Where's she from?
And the fact that you are Kanye's friend, you're a bottle top head. Oh, stop. Because he's more likely against
bobble.
Both. She's a bobblehead and a bottle top head. Because a lot of stuff that she says, he's so anti what she's talking about. It's ridiculous. Okay. But anyway, am I supposed to get angry that you wearing a shirt that says White Lives Matter? It does. It's like, to me, I get angrier when I see people wear a shirt that says all lives matter. That's the ones that irritate me.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like saying all cancer kills. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But go ahead and put
but you know what?
Breast cancer kills.
But you know what? A lot of times too, with all that's going on with the whole dramatization, when you do have a shirt that says all lives matter, you're speaking against the movement of the Black Lives Matter. So your shirt is pretty much saying, bump you Black Lives Matter group and what you stand for, because all lives actually matter.
That's what I'm saying. I get more offended when I see all lives matter.
No, but I don't get offended.
I don't get offended when I see white lives matter.
No.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Here's what I've been doing. If I see somebody either with a shirt that says all lives matter or they've made a comment about all lives matter, I question them on situations that deal with people of color and Black people in the community. Right. Most of the time they don't have an answer or they're not doing anything.
But that's because
that means if you're telling me all lives matter, then that means you're doing things to make the lives matter.
Right.
And if I'm asking you about, well, what are you doing in your community to help the Black kids in the inner city get crayons and books and stuff?
But you said all lives matter.
But you said all lives matter, right? Well, then you need to show that.
And that means animals matter. So that means you don't kill animals. Thank you. All lives matter. Cats' lives matter. But you can
challenge people who fight
Dogs' lives matter.
Who fights the Black Lives Matter.
Cows' lives matter. So my thing is, again, I get more offended when I see all lives. I really do. White Lives Matter doesn't offend me. I don't know if that's what he was trying to go for.
He wants
him and Bottle Top Head. That doesn't bother me.
Because he's a Black man wearing it.
I don't care.
And he's a Black man that was married to a white woman.
So that's why he's saying White Lives Matter.
Because my wife matters. My wife's family matters.
And Candace is married to a white man. So she's saying White Lives Matter.
My husband's white lives.
So I'm with you. I'm not going to wear the shirt, but I agree with you. White Lives Matter. Is that what y'all want to hear? Is that what they want?
Let's see where it goes.
Okay.
Did he just post that today?
Well, it was this weekend at the Milan show. Okay, so we agree with you. White Lives Matter.
And where's the Milan show? It's over in Europe.
It was in Europe, and that's fine. I agree with you.
Wear that shirt in Africa?
It matters there too. White Lives Matter. So just I don't know what the rise
they're not going to respond like you just
and
did.
You just noticed I had to bring that out. Nobody was talking about that. Nobody cares, Kanye, with your scraggly beard.
You got to.
Nobody cares.
I think what's the sad thing about it, on some things with Kanye, you got to consider the source.
Yeah,
whatever it is. If it's a new song, okay, we're gonna groove to it. But some comments he makes, like he made a comment about Kim's what's
exactly. Nobody
who she was dating.
I agree. White lives matter.
He didn't take his medicine.
Candace, you hear it here. We thank you that white lives matter.
He didn't take his man.
Thank you for wearing the shirt. It does matter. Thank you for pointing that out.
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Including white ones.
Including white people. Thank you. Is that the rise you wanted to get out of the black community wearing that stupid shirt? It doesn't matter to us. It does matter. Mm-hmm. So if a person, but the all one, that's the one that gets me. Because the all one is a dig. Yeah. The all one is a dig.
It's a dig.
Like all lives matter.
Black Lives Matter campaign.
All right. So that was it. The white lives matter doesn't bother me.
That's just another journey, right? With the whole lives mattering.
Breast cancer kills.
Yeah.
Prostate cancer kills.
All kinds of cancer.
Colon cancer kills.
Can kill you.
Your white lives matter shirt is the same way I see those. Oh, okay. Breast cancer kills. Mm-hmm. Colon cancer kills. Mm-hmm. Okay. Black lives matter.
White lives matter.
Asian lives matter. Uh-huh. Latino lives matter.
Yes.
Okay. You won. You got us. You got us our attention. we understand the white man's plight. And it matters.
Yes.
You want to hear that, white people? You watching this? Your life matters.
Yes.
I'm going to take my glasses off so that you can feel what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
White people watching this, your life matters.
Every life matters.
No. I'm wearing this shirt right now.
It says white lives matter.
I want them to know personally that I feel your life out of... It doesn't matter that it's better. If I wear one shirt that says colon cancer kills, I'm not saying breast cancer doesn't kill. So now, not one life is better than the other.
Have you seen anybody's shirt that has the rainbow that covers the LGBTQ? Life matters. I've never seen somebody's shirt with that.
Why don't somebody do a shirt that says the LGBTQ life matters?
Yeah.
Everybody can have a life matters shirt.
Matters.
How about that? How about do a shirt, each group, life matters. We don't care.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So that was it. You have anything else?
No, that